Hello everybody, my name is Andrew and I'm with Pure Resonance Audio, and today we're going to be talking about classroom sound systems. There are a lot of benefits to using classroom sound systems, and we're going to go over a couple today. So the biggest thing is amplifying the teacher's voice so that everyone can hear. There are lots of studies out there that show that over time, teachers' voices can be damaged from speaking so much throughout the day. Kids who typically sit in the back may not be able to hear the teacher's voice as their voice gets worse and worse throughout the day or the weeks or the year. And so that's a big one. Teachers can easily connect computers, projectors, and other audio sources. Our amplifiers have different inputs available for those different sources, and so you can get all of the technology into the amplifier so it can be amplified over the speakers that are in your space. The biggest thing with ours is that you can see here it's a fairly large speaker, but it fits directly into any 2x2 ceiling tile or a 2x4 if you add a support tile bridge there to accommodate it. So the biggest thing there is that one speaker is usually good for most applications, classroom applications. Maybe lecture halls you might need a couple more, but for most standard classroom sizes, one speaker can usually cover the entire classroom, which takes the need to have several traditional in-ceiling speakers that you may be familiar with. And so instead of 4 to 6 speakers in the classroom, maybe you just need the one. And so that's a huge benefit to our speakers. Our amplifiers do have Bluetooth built in, so it makes it easy for teachers to connect a device if they want to play music or something like that to create a good atmosphere for their students in their classroom. So in front of us we have one of our more popular classroom sound systems in front of us. So this is an MA30 BT amplifier. It's a 30-watt mixer amplifier, very simple, very user-friendly, easy to use. This is our SD4. Which is our standard solution when it comes to the classrooms. So I want to talk about the 3 different speaker options. We're not going to get into too much detail about them today, but we have 3 different in-ceiling options, specifically 2x2 drop tile ceiling speakers that would probably be a good fit based off of the need, application, and budget. So the first option that we have is our VCA8. We call it the Vector. It's what we call the economical version. It can cover a 30 by 30 foot area. And so as you can see, that can usually be more than enough to cover a classroom. A step up from that would be the SD4. Similar coverage patterns, can offer a little bit better intelligibility, sound quality, output. And then the supreme option is our SD5, which can cover a 50 foot by 50 foot area. And it's going to be extremely uncomparable as far as the voice intelligibility goes, offering superior voice intelligibility and sound coming out of that unit. So going back to the voice for teachers being one of the primary reasons to implement a sound system in a classroom, you can integrate pretty much any mic that you want. There are different wireless headset mics or pendant type mics that go around the teacher's neck that you wear kind of like a lanyard. So there are different options that we can go over with you. So if you have specific needs for your school or classroom, you can give us a call. We can go over the different options, talk about what would be a best fit for you, and go from there. So if you have any questions about our classroom systems, if you have a need, if your school has a need, give us a call. We'll be happy to help you out and tell you what the best solution would be for you. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys in our next video.